Hey everyone, it's C4 Sages back again with another reaction video. Resident Evil 4 stuff just keeps coming out from Game Informer. Apparently, there is a very long video of, and I'm just double checking here. I just doing a quick double check. Resident Evil 4 Remake exclusive Chapter 5 gameplay walkthrough. Basically, in this video, you're gonna see me reacting to Chapter 5. We're going to be seeing more fluid gameplay, meaning there's going to be basically not short clips of the game, but this is like a whole walkthrough of the game. And I can't remember what Chapter 5 is off the top of my head, or at least what part of because in OG, there was like Chapter 1, but there was like sub-chapters for each one until you got to the next chapter, I believe. So I think this is kind of working the same way, but anyways, that doesn't really matter right now. We're gonna get to see more Resident Evil stuff. As always, if you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like below. Don't forget to subscribe. I gained a few new subscribers from the last video, which is super awesome. Let's keep that momentum going. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's check it out. All right, here we go. I'm excited. A little nervous.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Game Informer.
Hi,
I'm your
Alex.
host, Alex Van Aken, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of this exclusive.
Look at this guy
that we have from Resident Evil 4.
Ashley
Remake,
looks great, man.
Chapter 5. We're going to be seeing some church gameplay.
So this is at the church already.
Gameplay, and some of the cabin fight.
Oh, so like some of the Ganados are actually looking for you now, huh?
Yeah,
so this is after Leon basically finds Ashley and is now trying to extract her out of
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be seeing this
the church.
As I mentioned in the cover story I wrote, I had a lot of fun playing it.
That's cool. So there's still some piggybacking.
This footage starts out, and we are.
Why don't you drop you the ladder?
Escaping from the church. This is how many hours into the game?
Wow, you can hear some of the cultists talking and shit.
Because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3.
God, man, this looks great.
Yeah,
I can't believe we're looking at this now.
Gameplay, by the way, if people are wondering, this is a B-roll that Capcom provided, so this is someone on the team playing, not us.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
We did play through this section, everything that you see today. An important disclaimer, Capcom did help out with accommodations for travel. That means like flights, hotel, in association with this cover trip. We didn't
That's
have
awesome.
any of those conversations. Like that's
God, they are looking very very moist.
That being said,
that rain.
not influenced by that.
Cool. Oh, so now Hunnigan just shows up there, huh? That means there's no more quick cutscenes for a conversation with Hunnigan.
I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry.
Cool.
Things are getting worse. Roost out.
Did she say things are getting worse?
Conversations are in game now, which is nice.
So this is the map?
Yeah, you can kind of move around while it's happening.
That's cool.
Yeah, nice shot of the map there.
That's the extraction point?
Extraction point where nothing will go wrong, I'm sure.
Yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong at all. We're good.
So yeah, in the beginning.
Hey, the elegant headdress. Cool. I hope I said that right.
Get out of here. Fun
Grave
fact,
robber.
You know, without spoiling.
Those treacherous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining that evil cult. Won't anyone destroy the emblem engraved upon their tombstones? Request destroy the tombstone emblems. So this looks like one of the side quests that they were talking about. So wait, it looks like we have to destroy some engravements? Interesting.
There's a little extra area.
Oh, you get 2 spinals for it.
If you don't want to just beeline it straight for that ladder. So, you know, keep an eye out up there. I found it on my playthrough. So yeah, we are making our way through here.
Making our way downtown, walking fast. Sorry.
He's all big and strong.
Yeah? Are they gonna add like Metal Gear Solid 2, like when Solid Snake sneezes for being outside for too long? Oh my god, that's so sick. You can literally just sneak up behind these dudes. You can literally just play Splinter Cell. Oh shit.
And yeah, this part was pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it.
I love how
stealthily the first
Ashley's
couple
reacting
times.
real time. That's awesome. Oh God, go save her, Leon! Go, go, go! Jesus. Ugh. Ven con nosotros. Ugh. Is it me or is the audio kind of low? Give me 1 sec, everyone. Feels like the audio is boosted all the way high. I guess the audio and just the video is kind of low, so I do apologize for that. Damn. Let's look at what's in the freaking anti-shade case really quickly. So, okay, we have our knife. We have a smaller knife. This looks like some sort of gunpowder. Obviously, we have the usual Resident Evil 4 ammo types, which is our pistol, shotgun, TMP, and the sniper rounds. We have 4 grenades, some stun grenades. We have healing here. This looks like maybe some scraps. Maybe this is the money, perhaps. There is an herb. And this looks like a new weapon. This looks like the bolt weapon that I think that they were talking about. And this looks like this is the ammo type for this specific weapon. And yeah, man. So far it's looking great. Oh yeah, and there's your patas, or you know, the currency in the game. Cool.
So you're gonna notice there's gonna be a few jumps in the clips here. Again, that's
oh
a
God,
Capcom
please,
thing, so
please show a
this
suplex.
isn't going to be a
please show a suplex. We need to see it.
Jump around at points, but as you can see, the flash grenade still very effective against those
nice,
tentacle
yeah,
transformed Ganado. As we
the Las
get
Plagas.
a little bit of a taste of one of the side quests, which is sort of a spin on the cemetery puzzle. As you can see, you can still shoot birds' nests to get those precious eggs, or I guess a chicken.
It used to be ammo, but I guess not anymore.
The tree, don't ask me.
Man, this game's it's dark, man.
You know how it is. But I mean, in the original game, you killed.
Ooh,
snakes
there's
and
the
you got
merchant.
chicken eggs, which was always
Cool.
weird. And there he is.
Took care of a request. Well done.
So the merchant is the one who gives you the request. Gotcha, and he gives you rewards and shit. That's cool.
What you're gonna be doing?
Buy, tune up, sell. I am pausing. So insignia key. Do we actually have to buy the insignia key now? Like, are insignia keys? Because that seems like a key weapon. Interesting. Oh, there's another. Wow, there's actually different types of weapons here. Wait, or I guess not. The SG or 09R, the W. That looks like a shot. That's a pistol, a handgun. It looks like we already have some of these weapons, but I guess we haven't bought them yet. And these are some things. No, these are weapons that we currently have that we can sell because this is under sell. I see it now. So wait, you can sell the insignia key? Weird.
With all that.
Wow, there's the Red 9. Beautiful. It looks great. A handgun that boasts high power, but suffers from heavy recoil. Interesting. First aid spray. Recipe for a flash grenade. So you can actually make flash grenades. You can actually create attachable mines and bolts. That's cool.
Heavy equipment in that coat. You know, must be pretty strong. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball, like Piccolo.
He still says the thing. The merchant still says the thing. He still says, what does he say? A choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger. He still says that shit. That's so cool.
He's probably pretty strong. But,
I was thinking he's just like into CrossFit.
Nah, all right. So they kept the same lines of dialogue, which is amazing.
Mysterious figure, as you see, we're upgrading our equipment here. You can upgrade.
Still have some new items, stranger. I definitely could have. I could have definitely auditioned for the merchant. In my opinion, I think I could have done a good job. Let me know in the comments if you think I probably could have done a good job. In my opinion, I think I could have. That's just me, though.
Blue flyers. Oh, so there's the Wild Doll quest.
Wait, no, I want to see that.
Flyers.
So, a savage mutt. I need someone to get rid of a wild dog that's been roaming around the village. It would be easy to spot. It's not like normal dogs. Oh, God. Defeat the strong threat, and you get 8 spinals for it. That's cool, man. That is really cool. Like, they're utilizing some of the enemies.
Quest that we saw so
Absolutely.
far.
That's cool.
And you won't see the solution in this footage, but you
God,
will
man,
see
look at the freaking mist on the
sort of
ground.
what's on the other end of this.
Wow.
Yeah.
The dog is hard to find. We are going to show the dog, but the way to find the dog will be, I guess, a little bit of a mystery. And also,
Okay, we
important
saw
to
a little
note,
bit of
we
this
turned left when we left that
yesterday.
door. There's another path behind us if we were to turn
Ugh,
right
kick him.
out of that
Kick
door.
him.
It goes
Bow.
into an underground tunnel that like takes you up through a well.
What is wrong with these
in the building.
people?
So there's a lot of paths.
They're
available.
sick.
Yeah, like when we both came through here, we just assumed just the way the camera's framed. We're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah,
Ahí están!
Okay, check this out. And we were like, oh, okay.
God, man, that kick is so sick.
Here we go. We've got the village at night. That lady thought she could.
Yeah,
take a picture
I
of
love how they still talk
Leon.
shit to you.
Didn't work out for her.
That's great.
And this is
I
Man, this game is
I was
dark.
gonna just comment on the rain. I know that there's a lot of talk about
Yeah,
Rain
there's
game.
been some concern about the
gate.
rain.
I do agree. I think it can be tuned down a little bit. It does.
It
feel
looks
like
great when it hits you.
intentionally- Like it is intentionally obfuscating the environment.
God, dude, this
kind of
looks
adds
scary
to
as
that-
shit.
That tension, like you can't.
This
see
kinda
what you're
looks like,
shooting. I do agree, though. It's a bit much.
This looks like
And
the Big
you know what'd be
Cheese's
great
house.
is if there's like a rain slider. I'm kidding.
I think it is, dude. Yeah.
Just want a nice little downpours.
It kinda looks like it.
I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just the.
I don't know. I can't see what's happening.
Bloom on the
Oh, she's going
flashlight,
above.
How dark everything is. Like it just makes especially like interiors like this if the lift.
Yeah, that looks like Mendez's house.
Get Leon up there.
But I guess
yeah,
it's
it just
not.
Makes the interiors creepier like that. Like the first time that owl made me jump. Cause
Wow. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that?
God, like what is that?
I will say there were a couple times when I was.
They're not
playing
destroying these boxes and
demo
stuff.
where
Or I guess the
I was
person who's
kind of
playing this game. It's
in a
not
very
the
dark
the two
environment, and Leon
the two
wasn't
dudes who
pulling
are
out his
talking at the moment.
flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like clambering around in the dark.
Oh God, there it is!
There he
Here's
is.
the dog.
What the hell?
He's got, like, a weird
What
voice.
the hell is that?
God, I'm looking at
Oh
it
my
again.
God!
So yeah, Capcom also pointed out, for those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game, because, you know, in this game, he's presumably dead. So, you know, at the time, we kind of were like, oh, maybe this is the dog, but they were very clear to point out, like, nope. different
Interesting.
dog. And you're like, okay.
God, man, that kick looks so
But yeah,
sick.
that
They
dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
They also wouldn't definitively answer if it was the same dog in this game as in the old
I wonder
game.
if we
In
can
terms of
save
the
the
one
dog at
that's
all, though.
Dead at the
I guess
beginning
we
of the
won't
game. You're like,
know.
maybe it's not the same dog, and it's like, okay.
So you see a blue medallion
Because,
up
I
there,
mean,
it's Leon.
The blue
Yeah.
medallions are
It's one of
still
5.
here.
So I
Okay.
asked Capcom about that because in the original game it was kind of like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears.
Yeah, this is
in
all different.
parts of the map.
This is
You're gonna
all
be shooting-
different.
It sounds like you're gonna be shooting medallions outside of just like the village area, and they just sort of like.
Or I guess
divide
that's
them
the
into, like,
same?
batches of
Huh. Okay, there's Lewis. Oh God, I can't wait to hear this.
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Senorita has a name, Miss Ashley. You are?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Very good questions, unfortunately. Hide, now. Okay. It's game time.
I like it. Harkens back to the
And
original.
due to the cuts,
They took off.
there's a lot of that
I see the
village
president's
before
daughter
the-
comes with ballistics
the
too.
bridge that we ran over that you can, you know, fight through and
OG
explore.
already.
Like,
Oh,
there's a
I
lot
was
that
wrong.
they didn't
I
show
was
in this
wrong.
footage.
I was
It's
wrong. You
where,
can still
at
move
least during
those
our playthrough,
things.
the
I
brute
was
first
wrong.
appears, the cow-headed enemy.
Right.
In that area just before.
I
the-
see.
the
So
bridge that we
some of the
crossed.
windows you can board up,
Yeah, 'cause in the
and
footage we
some
put
of
out of
them
this,
you can
people have
actually.
seen the
Yeah,
cow,
I didn't
guy
notice that
shows up and
initially
you're
when
fighting. But you
when I
actually
was
fight
watching
him,
it yesterday.
Well before this. So
Yeah, so when
Not
he shows
bad.
up in the fight,
Parry, bow.
He's like-
yeah, he's definitely a
That's so
recurring
sick.
enemy. But when he shows up in the fight, you've already had to fight him before, and so I feel like it's extra tense because it's like, oh my god, I gotta fight this guy now.
Yes.
So-
I saw some people speculating that he
God,
might be a
man,
single
Las
persistent
Plagas
enemy
looks
that
so
follows you.
sick.
No.
Pretty sure that is not the case. Yeah, I think he's
No,
just another
I have-
enemy type.
I have killed him
It's
several
game
times
time.
in different areas.
Yeah.
Just a new enemy type.
That dude's gonna duff you.
So this fight was pretty
Oh,
wild.
are we gonna
as
get
it
to
is
see
in the original,
this?
But even more so here. And there he is, Mr. Bullman.
Mr.
Been a
Bullman,
lot
yeah.
of, like, back and forth. Like, is he a cow? Is he a bull? But I was like, he's got a horn there. Might be a bull thing.
Well, a bull is just a cow. It's a male cow.
I mean, yeah, they're the same thing.
Yeah.
But you know, like bulls have horns.
Okay.
You know.
Oh
That's
God!
right.
Oh God! He's swinging it.
Listen.
Oh, and you
Got
can
a
actually
horn there,
evade it,
but
huh?
I guess Leon just gets pummeled.
All right.
And yeah, that's the end of the action gameplay we've got to show off. This is a
Cool! Look
at
at
putting
this!
gems
Wow!
inside of,
Wow!
treasures
That's so
to
dope. The
increase their
value of the
value.
item
Of
goes
course,
up
if you-
too. That's so
different
sick.
combinations of gems net you different bonuses.
Oh, is this the new Serenity?
There are now
It sounds like it.
customized cases.
That's
that
so
have different
cool.
Bonuses. So like the black case has an increased drop rate for L resources.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You can pick up charms as well.
Wow.
They're chicken charm. The charms and the cases they give you
So
little
each
half
case
bonuses.
actually has a perk.
And you can do that stuff in the type
That
menu
is-
as you saw.
that's
you
cool.
can't do that
That's a
all the
nice
time,
little
just
touch.
When you reach those save points.
That is really cool. I like it. I like it.
To keep up with all of our coverage.
Are we done? We're done. No, I want to see more.
and subscribe to our YouTube. Some of the cabin fights.
Dude,
as
the
well as,
vibe of this
just
game
overall
is.
fighting Ganado and.
I gotta get my hands on it.
So we've
Like,
got about 12 minutes
it
of
just
footage,
needs to happen.
here
It
to
look
show you
okay.
the-
So it looks like that puzzle still exists. When you go to the church, you actually have to line up the like crystal. It's like the crystals that thing that you're seeing on the screen right now is like a crystal puzzle where it's a light puzzle where you have to line up the three colors, the blue. Sorry, I think it's green, red, and blue. And they all have to align up with the church insignia, or Los Illuminados insignia. So I'm wondering if that still like opens the door that allows us to go. I guess it's not the door. It's like the metal bars that blocks the door where they're hiding Ashley.
today, and I'm joined by Marcus Stewart. How are you?
Damn, dude, the
I'm
church,
feeling
like
great. I'm happy to be seeing this section.
the
again,
freaking
because
church
I mentioned
sounds
the cover story
perfect.
I've had a lot of fun playing it.
Absolutely.
I wonder if that's
so
the
yeah.
Ganados sort of like, whispering and like saying those freaking like church hymns, or if there's actually cultists here
we
yet.
are, this footage starts out, and we are.
I wonder also if we run into
simply
Sadler at this
escaping
point
from the
too.
church.
I wonder if like this is where we run
How
into
many
him as
hours
well.
into the game would you say
Because this is a part where you run into
It's
him.
hard to say because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish hours, I would guess.
Yeah.
3 hours for a
This is not
chapter?
our game.
Did I hear that right?
How long the other?
Hold
The
on.
game would you simply escaping from the church? This is how many hours into the game would you say this is, Marcus?
It's
Oh.
hard to say because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish hours, I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
makes sense. Like 3 to
This
5
is not our
hours, depending
gameplay,
how
by the
quickly
way.
you're
People are
going.
wondering, this is a B-roll
Correct.
that Capcom provided, so this is someone on the team playing, not us.
Yes. Yes.
It's okay,
we
I've
did
got
play
you.
through this section, everything that you see today. An important disclaimer: Capcom did help out with accommodations for travel. That means like flights, hotel, in association with this cover trip. We didn't have any of those conversations. Like that's
Cool.
our bosses that handle all of that. We kind of just show up and do our job. But it is an important disclaimer. That being said, we are not influenced by that.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor One. I'll dispatch a chopper.
I love that they have code names now too. That's cool. That's a nice touch. It makes sense, right? They're working for the government, right? So they should be using code names. That makes sense.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
Wow.
You see the Hunnigan conversations are in game now, which is nice.
I wonder if you actually do get sick.
Yeah.
If you get like a
kinda move
cold.
around while it's happening.
Yeah, Yeah, nice shot of the map there. Going to the helicopter extraction point where nothing will go wrong, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the beginning,
Those are cool.
Leon and Ashley sort of just talking about like, hey, we need to get out of here. Fun fact.
That is really cool. I'm kind of just advancing the video a little bit. I love that. Dude, I wonder if you could do like a whole stealth run, right? Where parts where you can rely on stealth. God, that's so sick. That's gross.
And yeah,
yes, done.
Pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it.
Oh God! Oh God!
A couple times.
So it doesn't look like you run into Sadler at this point because it looks like we got into the church in the original game. Obviously, once you save Ashley and you're leaving the church, he kind of just shows up and he starts talking about their plan and all this other stuff, and then you escape the church. But it looks like he doesn't show up at this part, which is different. God, man. Did you hear the wind on that one? Did you hear how the axe, like, interacted with the wind? With the air? The Ganados look perfect, by the way. And I love how... Ow, man, that hurt. Cool. I love how you don't have to, like, spray your hands anymore.
In the clips here. Again, that's a Capcom thing, so... This isn't going to be a...
Dude, Las Plagas looks so gross. I love it.
It's going to jump around at points. But as you can see, their flash
nice.
is still very effective.
Very cool.
Tentacle transformed Ganado. As we enter the cemetery, you get a
this literally all feels like new and different, man. The rain is a little bit of a distraction.
You know it is. But
just
I mean,
a little bit.
In the original game, you killed snakes and got chicken eggs, which was always kind of weird. There he is.
Took care of a request. Well done.
Man himself.
Look at you,
So you can see here turning in side quests.
Well, look at you, man.
What you're going to be doing.
Cool. I want to hear him say it again.
You know, must be pretty strong. It's kind of like a...
It's
like
a
Dragon
nice
Ball, like
gun,
a
stranger. That is so sick.
I was thinking he's just like into CrossFit. You know?
You know?
This kind of work is
don't
about
know.
finesse.
Mysterious figure, as you see, we're upgrading our equipment.
I love it.
You
The
can
merchant
upgrade
is so
knives now, which is in
awesome.
The cover story, which is nice, which you're going to be needing because they're...
Yeah, that is really cool. That's really cool. This section was really cool too. I love the atmosphere of this room. Like, it's clearly meant to be creepy as hell.
Sort of what's on the other end of this side quest for you.
Yeah.
The dog is hard to find. We are going to show the dog, but...
So it seems like Chapter 5 is like
find
maybe
the
one of the
dog
chapters we might be able to play if there is a demo.
Of a mystery, and also important to note, we turned left when we.
It
left
would
that
make sense
door.
if this is
There's
like
another path
what we're
behind us if we
seeing,
were to turn
right? I would imagine
out
there
of the
wouldn't
door
be
that
like,
goes into
or it could just be like the OG, right? Where in the original demo of Resident Evil 4, there was the demo was basically the first chapter of the game where you were in the village.
underground tunnel that like takes you up through a well.
And then that part where he goes, "Where's everyone going? Bingo." That's literally where the game ends, and that's where the demo ends.
In the village.
But it
So
seems
there's a
like
lot of
this
paths.
one we might just be
available.
doing chapter 5, I guess.
Like when we both came through here, we just assumed just the way the camera's framed. We're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah.
Yes,
the producers
dong!
pulled us aside and was like, hey, check this out.
Ashley's
Oh,
definitely
okay.
taking her time.
Here we go. We've got the...
I also love how they're like covering themselves from the
Which is
rain a
nice.
little bit. Oh god, it looks like that lady's head is gonna explode.
She could, take
It seems like it just did right
Look
there.
out for her. And this is
I was gonna just comment on the rain. I know that there's a lot of talk about
Rain Gate.
Rain Gate. I do agree. I think it's
I also love how Leon actually holds one of the weapons on his back. I think that's a really
it
cool
can be
like
tuned down a little
representation
bit.
as
It
well.
does feel like intentionally, like it is intentionally obfuscating the environment.
Yeah, there's the
Kind of adds to
flashlight.
That tension, like you can't see what you're shooting.
The flashlight I reckon the flashlight part is going to be super essential when we get to the island, when we run into the regenerators and stuff. Like, they're gonna be like on the other side of the wall or something like that, and we just like
it's a bit much.
like flash them or something like that, and they're like,
you know what would be great, Marcus? If
beat
there
the
was
shit out of us.
A rain slider.
Man, the regenerators are gonna be scary as hell in this game, man.
Yeah.
There's Sadler.
Nice little
Pictures of
down close.
Sadler.
See, I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just.
Oh yeah, the lighting is great.
The bloom on the flashlight and just how dark everything is. Like it just makes especially like interiors like this. If we lift Ashley up, to
Cool.
do her thing, get Leon up there. Yeah, it just makes the.
I love that
interiors
she's
creepier
asking
like
like
that.
real
Like, the first
questions,
time that
right?
made me jump, 'cause
Like,
you just see the
what
glowing
is
eyes
this
in the
place?
dark.
What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Oh my God, like,
Wait, no, you missed an item.
I will say
There's definitely
there
a
were
lot of
couple
things
times
here.
when I was playing the demo where I was kind of in a very dark.
So it sounds like
environment,
this
and
is
Leon
likely
wasn't
gonna be
pulling
the
out the
demo.
flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like clambering around in the dark.
There's that dog.
There's mostly, like,
God,
outdoor- oh,
that thing looks like a bloodborne dog,
It is the
dude.
dog.
Look at that
Oh,
thing.
God.
It looks like a scorpion tail. No, I'm looking at it again. So yeah, Capcom also pointed out, for those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game, because, you know, in this game, he's presumably dead. So, you know, at the time, we kind of were like, oh.
So Leon
maybe
is
this
kinda
the dog, but
sneaking?
They were very clear to point out, like, nope, different dog.
And it looks like the same amount of time when you shoot them in the face, there is this time where they're sort of staggered, which gives you that window to like melee them. That's cool.
But yeah, that
They
dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
They also wouldn't defend.
Yeah, man, the animations are so sick. No, by the way, we didn't see any footage of any slams in this game. Any suplexes, I mean. No suplexes confirmed yet.
In this game, as in the old
It's also
game,
not
in terms of the
not
one that's
confirmed either.
dead at the beginning of the game.
Oh, I know where we are. So this is that part of the other side of the village. So after the original village, it's when you make your way, when you go up. Well, no. I think is that after that part?
Like, maybe it's not the same
This is the village that has like all the chickens and like where you actually come across the blue medallions for the first time.
dog, and it's like,
This looks just like it,
So you see a
dude.
blue
Yeah,
medallion
there's
up there,
one.
that's Leon. Takes it out. So you see it's 1 of 5. So I asked Capcom about
But
that,
the
'cause
merchant's
original
there,
game was kinda
too.
like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears in different parts of the map. So you're going to be shooting.
Interesting.
It sounds like you're going to be shooting.
And this part
medallions
comes in a
outside
little
of
bit
just, like, the
earlier,
village
it seems,
area.
too.
And they just sort of like divided them into like
This part in the original game comes way later, it feels like.
You. Hey. Listen, talked earlier. Yeah, about that. Hey.
I like how this time Leon is like more like suspicious of this guy as opposed to like, you know, I got gum.
Ashley. You are?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Very good questions, unfortunately.
So wait a minute. Does that mean, hold on. Does that mean in the part where we first run into Lewis, where he was stuck in a closet, or, you know, in a dresser or whatever, does that mean that we don't confront Mendez? And so it seems like Leon doesn't get introduced to Lewis until this part, it seems like, because, or maybe he was just asking him like, who the hell are you at this point? It's weird. It seems like they're definitely changing that up too. I'm getting the inclination that Leon and Lewis don't actually meet up when they're tied up and they're having a conversation about how Lewis he's a scientist, how he used to be a cop, but you know, cops don't get any love or whatever. It's too, you put yourself on the line, all that other stuff. And then Leon talks a little bit about how of the incident that happened in Raccoon City and all that other stuff. And then the part where that one Ganado who's like almost dying, he has that big sort of like axe and he's about to like kill you. So I don't know. It seems like that part doesn't happen.
Okay. It's game time.
Yeah, that definitely harkens
And
back
due
to
to the cuts,
the original.
there's a lot of that village before the bridge that we ran over that you can you know, fight through and explore. Like, there's a lot that they didn't show in this footage. It's where at least during our playthrough, the brute first appears, the cow-headed enemy,
Huh.
Right.
in that area just before the bridge that we crossed. But
Yeah, because in the footage we've put out of this, people have seen the cow guy shows
Yeah.
up in this
Appears
fight,
here.
but you
Yeah.
actually fight him well before this.
Interesting.
So when
It
he
seems
shows
like
up
he's
in the
gonna
fight-
be a what were you saying?
yeah, he's definitely
That is so sick, man. What a good
recurring
idea to
enemy,
put a
but when he
parry
shows
in
up
this
the fight,
game.
you've already had
What
to
a
fight
great
him
idea,
before,
Capcom.
and so I feel like
I could just play Third
extra
Strike
tense
and
'cause, oh,
RE4
God, I gotta
Remake.
fight this guy
Thanks.
now.
Yes,
So-
I saw some people.
Or I guess
speculating
Street
that he
Fighter
might be a
6 at this
single
point.
Persistent enemy that follows you. I'm
No.
pretty sure that is not the case. Yeah, I think he's
No,
just another
I have-
enemy type.
I'm wondering if it still gets so overwhelming with like Ganados that you have to go upstairs.
Killed him
Because it
several
seems like there is a
times in different
staircase
enemy
on.
type.
So from where Leon is shooting on the right side.
So this fight was pretty wild, as it is in the original, but even more so here.
God,
And there
man,
he
that's
is,
so
Mr.
cool.
Man. There's been a lot of like back and forth.
I got a big one right here. Oh no! Oh no! I'm wrong. We are already
So it's like, he's
upstairs.
got a whole
Yeah, we
horn
are
there.
already
That's
upstairs
the whole thing.
because the brute is
bull is
actually
just a
coming
cow.
up the stairs. Yeah, there he is.
I
Look.
mean, yeah, they're the same
we're
thing.
upstairs already at this point. Yeah,
But, you
we're
know, like,
upstairs
bulls have
already.
horns,
Okay,
yeah, you know.
that's fair. That's fair.
All right. So the structure of the house is very much similar to the original.
Listen,
He's got a
God
silver horn there,
damn.
it looks like, as Leon just gets pummeled.
That's cool.
and yeah, that's the end of.
Elegant mask. Yeah, so it seems like they still have a lot of the treasures and stuff. An extravagant mask worn to masquerades. There are 3 round Reese's Buttercups on the brow.
The action.
That's
gameplay
cool,
we got to show
man.
off. This is a look at putting gems.
I love this little detail too, where it's like, the more of the gems that you put in, the higher the value goes, and you can
Gems
actually see
inside
how the
of,
value goes up to.
treasures.
That's actually
to
really sick.
Increase their
That's
value.
really cool
Of course,
too,
if you
man.
do different combinations.
That's a nice
of gems, net you
quality of
different,
life change.
bonuses.
Wow.
There are now customized cases.
Yeah, dude. Freaking. I don't know what to say. I'm so impressed. I'm really glad I got to see that and experience that and all of that good stuff. We need the demo. We need the demo either next week or very soon, because I don't know how much longer I can wait to play that damn game. Obviously, like I said in the last video, and to everyone who's interested in this type of content and stuff, Resident Evil 4 is coming out later next month. And I am going to be doing a special unboxing on my Twitch channel. So for those who don't know, I also am a Twitch streamer. I do have the link below to my Twitch channel. Basically, the day when RE4 Remake releases, I am going to be doing a really cool special unboxing of the Ultimate Deluxe Edition, the one that actually comes with Leon's little cool statue and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. That was incredible. I can't wait to play the demo when they inevitably announce that. Let me know what y'all thought of seeing all of that awesome gameplay in the comments below. Again, don't forget to subscribe, as I'm going to be posting a lot more Resident Evil 4 Remake videos and discussions and other various things. And I think it's worth doing a little bit more of a breakdown and seeing what were some pretty interesting changes from this remake footage that we saw and compared to the OG game. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. My name is C4 Sages, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.